Here in Texas, we put our heart into everything we do. Working with heart is all about digging deeper, dreaming bigger, doing more. Here in Texas, we put our heart into everything we do. Working with heart is all about digging deeper, dreaming bigger, doing more, and propelling our communities forward by opening doors and empowering the journeys of Texans from all walks of life. Across the 7 institutions of the Texas State University system, new journeys begin every day. In towns big and small, and all across this great state, we're building the foundation for a better future. Because we know that only when doors are open can journeys begin. From the Louisiana border and along the Gulf Coast, to the piney woods of East Texas, to the hill country, to the far reaches of West Texas, we take no journey for granted. Because it takes a university system as big, bold, and diverse as Texas to embrace every student's journey as if it's our own. It's a collective force felt all across Texas, shaping tomorrow and creating lasting impact. Our learners, leaders, and dreamers are committed to creating a catalyst for change and doing it with heart.
Please rise to welcome our graduates. Please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in it, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Well, good evening. My name is Brian Hall. I am the Dean of Student Services here at Lamar State College Orange. Graduates, you made it. You did good. Oh, that's good energy. Yeah. I like that enthusiasm, graduates. You did good. You did good. You got here. And I really love the enthusiasm of this crowd so far. This is great. Congratulations to you all. There you go. Graduates, we are so incredibly proud of you. We are so excited to celebrate with you today. We're excited to celebrate with your family and friends. Again, congratulations. We are so glad to be here with you all. At this time, I would like to take a few minutes to introduce our platform party this evening. First, I'd like to introduce Dr. Thomas Johnson, the president of Lamar State College Orange. I'd like to introduce Dr. Wendy Elmore. She is our provost and executive vice president. Next is Leanna Odom. She is our interim vice president for finance and operations and chief financial officer. To my right, I have Miss Kristen Walker. She is the assistant vice president for statewide partnerships. To my right is Miss Patty Collins. She is our assistant vice president for operations and institutional services. To my right, I have Dr. R.E. Davis. He is our Dean of Industry and Manufacturing Programs. To my right, I have Miss Robin Burdett, our Dean of Transfer and Public Service Programs. And then to my right, Mandy Tucker is our Dean of Nursing and Health Professions. We also have additional special guests that I definitely want to recognize and introduce. First, we have Dr. Ricky Harris, the superintendent of West Orange Cove Consolidated Independent School District. We also have Dr. Mike Kelly as our superintendent of Bridge City Independent School District. We have Mr. Blake Pivito. He is our principal with Deweyville, our senior and junior high. And then finally, we have Dr. Jay Kilgo, the superintendent of Vidor Independent School District. At this time, I would like to invite our interim VP of Finance and Operations to the podium to introduce our commencement speaker for this evening.
Thank you, Brian. In August 2018, Dr. Tom Johnson was named president of Lamar State College Orange by Dr. Brian McCall, chancellor of the Texas State University System. Dr. Johnson is a native Southeast Texan. Over the past 20 years, Dr. Johnson served in numerous academic and leadership positions in higher education, starting out as a part-time instructor and rising to president. Prior to working in higher education, Dr. Johnson spent 20 years with the Houston Police Department, beginning in 1984 and retiring in 2004. Dr. Johnson has been married to his wife, Karen, for 32 years and has 2 grown children. Dr. Johnson's vision for Lamar State College Orange is to be a place where hope meets opportunity, along with a mission to transform lives. Please welcome Dr. Tom Johnson.
Welcome to the 2025 Spring Commencement. In fact, it's the first of 2 because our college has grown so much that we're going to have another one at 7:30. If I get a little choked up, I've been blessed to be president of this wonderful college for 7 years, and tonight is my last night. No, it's good. It's good. It's real good. But I do want to share with you just some tidbits of how we've grown. We have grown 50% in the past 7 years, which is nice. But more importantly, we went from 2016, I believe we had 88 graduates in spring. This spring, we will do 498. But before we really get started, it's incumbent upon me to thank the individuals who make this event happen, because it's a lot of work. So to our LSCO staffs, Summer Rather, Daniel McLemore, Nathan Campo, Story Vance, Cindy Wiles, Crystal Compton, Josh Taylor, Brittany Johnson, the Commencement Committee, our student ambassadors, security, and physical plant, and most assuredly to the West Orange Cove Consolidated Independent School District for sharing this magnificent venue. We have grown so much that we have to do two, which is a great problem to have. Commencement. Dr. Harris, your staff has been wonderful in the years that I've worked with you to make this happen. And from the bottom of my heart, I say thank you. He's a wonderful individual. He's retiring too. I'm not going to embarrass her, but he has somebody really special that he'll be giving a diploma to tonight. That's for sure with me. Graduates, let me take a moment to thank you and your family who came to celebrate with you on this wonderful occasion. They supported you while you earned your college diploma, and I know you appreciate that love and support. But tonight, I want to recognize our military veterans who have served our nation so that we can live in a free and open society. If you're a graduating veteran, would you please stand? Remain standing. Now I want everybody who's in this auditorium tonight who have served our country and as a veteran, please stand so we can clap for all of you. Wow. If you'll notice, at our commencement ceremony tonight, you'll see caps and gowns of differing various colors. And that's because many of our students tonight will be getting their college diploma before they get their high school diploma, and we want them to celebrate their high school. Dr. Kelly, Dr. Harris, Dr. Kilgo, Mr. Pivoto, thank you for always participating in our commencements. Because of this relationship, we get to celebrate many of our students not once but twice within a couple of weeks each other, and it's pretty special. Now I'm going to ask our faculty to stand, please. I want to thank each and every one of you for the years that you've worked so hard to educate our students. Our students, many of them chose our college in large part because of your reputation and excellence. I want you to know from the bottom of my heart, it's an honor to work alongside you each and every day at our beautiful college on the Sabine. Thank you. At LSCO, we are proud of all of our students that seek an education. To our graduates, I say well done. Like you, I am a product of a two-year school. A two-year college changed the trajectory of my life. I'm a first generation to go to college student. It provided me the hope and opportunity to make a livable wage. And I'll tell you a little story because it's my last night. What are they going to do, fire me? This is a true story. So I made pretty good grades in high school. I went to the opening of a prestigious private college, university. Was able to go there, and the first day the president walked out and says, "Look to your left, look to your right. Only one of you will be here on graduation night." Well, I looked at both of them on each side of me, and I knew they were smarter than me. So I left. I thought I'm going to save my mom and dad some money. But when I got home, that was not the answer my mom wanted to hear. She says, "Boy, none of us went to college. You're going to go." So I went to a 2-year school who loved on me and said, "You know what? I may have a country accent from Southeast Texas, but I can compete with anybody." The thing that I tell all of our incoming students at Lamar State College Orange, look to your left, look to your right, and let's all three be there on graduation night. I've often said that if you do the right thing for the right reasons, you'll get the right results. Well, believe me, you did the right thing for the right reasons. And tonight, you're going to get the right results for that hard work. Education is the great equalizer in our country. It is not free, but earned. And once earned, no one can ever take it away from you. You earned that seat that you're sitting in. Nobody gave it to you. You earned it. So every day I do a little Bible study before I start my day at my office. And one that really struck me was good, and I wrote it down and said, I'm going to put that in my little speech. It's a beautiful passage from the book of Esther, which states, "You were born for such a time as this. You have labored hard, and now you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. You are our champion, and tonight is the victory lap. Please know that at LSCO, we are honored that you chose our college to earn your diploma. We are now very proud to call you alumni. After next week, Dr. Elmore will take over as president. She's been my right hand. She's been making things happen in our college for 5 years. In college, I was a cheerleader, so I'm pretty good at getting people fired up. But she made the things happen that we see in all these numbers that I just spoke about. We also now have a campus in Lumberton and Livingston, Texas. Because I don't believe because we're a small college we have to think big. I think big, and we're not a small college anymore. I have a strict rule. I never go beyond 5 minutes, so let me shut this down. I say this with my whole heart. May God bless this class, the spring class of 2025. Bless you.
Thank you, Dr. Johnson. Will the candidates for the Associate of Arts please stand and remain standing? Will the candidates for the Associate of Science degree please stand and remain standing? Will those who are graduating with an Associate of Applied Science degrees please stand and remain standing? And will the candidates completing a Certificate of Completion please stand and remain standing? President Emeritus Johnson, on behalf of the faculty, I am pleased to certify and present that each candidate standing has met all the requirements for the degrees and certificates.
By the authority vested in me by the Texas State University System Board of Regents, I confer upon you the degrees and certificates for which you have been certified, admitting you to all the rights and privileges throughout the world that pertain to those degrees and certificates. My sincere congratulations. One more thing. Graduates, I need you to move your tassel from the right to the left so it ends up over your heart.
President Emeritus Johnson, we now have the presentation of the graduating class of May 2025, beginning with the Associate of Arts.
Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Certificate of Completion, Business Operation, London Grace Stroud, summa cum laude. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Imani Perkins, cum laude. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Certificate of Completion, Criminal Justice Law Enforcement, Eritreus Dominic Gus. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Certificate of Completion, Emergency Technology, Basic, Imani Tiara Perkins, summa cum laude. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Certificate of Completion, Medical Assisting, Patience Quinchelle White. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Caden Thomas Avon. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Tamaya Carlicia Cooper. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Isaiah Elise Evans, cum laude. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Malia Marie Green. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Tony Michelle Harris. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Denim Lebron Oribo. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Asia Nicole Peralt. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, William LeJames Christopher Pruitt. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Trinity Vantrice Ryan. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Jose Alfredo Vasquez. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Demaria Armani Warren, cum laude. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Elia Marie Ney, cum laude. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Zoe Elisa Coker. Associate of Science, Criminal Justice, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Certificate of Completion, Criminal Justice, Law Enforcement, Madeline Ann Thompson. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Reese Brady Morey, summa cum laude. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Riley Carter Morey, summa cum laude. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Ella Meredith Burns, summa cum laude. Associate of Science, Business, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Kennedy Reese Chateau. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Ashley Marie Andress, summa cum laude. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Letitia Renee Dandridge. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Shaniqua Simone Gilder. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Royal Bonche Jenkins. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, April Denise Setal. Associate of Arts, Liberal Arts, Certificate of Completion, General Studies, Megan Michelle Smith. Associate of Arts and Liberal Arts, Nicholas Alexander Zerko. Associate of Science Business, Associate of Science Business Management, Certificate of Completion General Studies, Certificate of Completion Business Management Accounting, Christopher DeMarco Hopkins. Associate of Science Business, Certificate of Completion General Studies, Lainey Marie Badgett. Associate of Science Business, Certificate of Completion General Studies, Ronald Alexander Gautier. Associate of Science Criminal Justice, Certificate of Completion General Studies, Tatiana Elise Ross. Associate of Science Criminal Justice, Certificate of Completion General Studies, Colin Anthony Strother. Associate of Applied Science Business Construction Management, Associate of Applied Science Business Management, Certificate of Completion Business Management Accounting, and Certificate of Completion Construction Management, Carolyn Ann Asnavar. Associate of Applied Science Business Construction Management, Cody Vance. Associate of Applied Science Business Management, Certificate of Completion Entrepreneurship, Heather Nicole McMillan, cum laude. Associate of Applied Science Business Management, John Lamont Douglas. Associate of Applied Science Business Management, Haley Jo Taylor. Associate of Applied Science Cosmetology Operator Management, Certificate of Completion Cosmetology Operation or Business Management, Christine Marie Cervantes, magna cum laude. Associate of Applied Science Information Technology Support Specialist, Certificate of Completion Information Technology Support Assistant Software Development, Lynn E. Langston III. Associate of Applied Science, Registered Nursing, Kaylee Brooke Blinko. Associate of Applied Science, Registered Nursing, Holly Lauren Brown. Associate of Applied Science, Registered Nursing, Whitney Danielle Fowler. Associate of Applied Science, Registered Nursing, Tyler Leanne Hoppe. Associate of Applied Science, Registered Nursing, Jessica Nicole Johnson. Associate of Applied Science, Registered Nursing, Rochelle Darnicia Milburn. Associate of Applied Science, Registered Nursing, Alex Keith Powers. Associate of Applied Science, Registered Nursing, Keely Danielle Richard. Associate of Applied Science, Registered Nursing, Ozit Nicole Simon. Associate of Applied Science, Registered Nursing, Alexandra Britt Smith. Associate of Applied Science, Registered Nursing, Mykeshia Rachel Smith. Certificate of Completion, Business Management Accounting. Certificate of Completion, Business Operations, Bentley Marion White, summa cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Business Operations, Callie Michaela Johnson. Certificate of Completion, Business Operations, Dominic Ross Landry. Certificate of Completion, Business Operations, Jesse James Langford. Certificate of Completion, Business Operations, Emira Wanya Wood. Certificate of Completion, Cisco Networking, Cybersecurity Technology. Certificate of Completion, Cybersecurity Specialist. Certificate of Completion, Information Technology Support, Assistant Networking Specialist, Stacy Ox. Certificate of Completion, Cisco Networking, Cybersecurity Technology. Certificate of Completion, Cybersecurity Specialist, Leroy Thomas Bergeron. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator Business Management. Certificate of Completion, Medical Assistant, Serenity Deshan Hillary, cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management, Brianna Lee Shea Breed. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management, Ariana Yvonne Cruz, cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management, Dulce Marie Delgado. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management, Akira Monet Gerald, cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management, Anna Marie Shirley Hall. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management, Ariana Sade Hernandez Crochet. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management, Imani Nicole Jenkins, cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management, Chastity Renee Mafos. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management. Sadi Elizabeth Malagari, magna cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management. Megan Latoya Moses. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management. Claudia Nicole Murdoch, summa cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management. Desiree Janae Robinson. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management. Diana Paola Serrano, cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management. Aaron Lachey Shaw, cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management. Carlicia Nicole Simeon. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management. Ariane Declan Simmons, cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management. Miracle Lachey Watson, cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Cosmetology Operator, Business Management. Lariah Leanne Williams. Certificate of Completion, Court Reporting Machine Shorthand Scopus. Candace Dawn West. Certificate of Completion, Criminal Justice Law Enforcement. Kamala Cisneros. Certificate of Completion, Criminal Justice Law Enforcement. Dakota Riley Freeman. Certificate of Completion, Criminal Justice Law Enforcement. Casey Lane Fuselier. Certificate of Completion, Criminal Justice Law Enforcement. Mariana Faith Gonzalez. Certificate of Completion, Criminal Justice Law Enforcement. Gabriel Xavier Rex Shepard Hicks. Certificate of Completion, Criminal Justice Law Enforcement. Jonathan Lee Stewart. Certificate of Completion, Criminal Justice Law Enforcement. Alexandra Dawn Stone. Certificate of Completion, Emergency Technology Basic. Angel Monique Cooper. Certificate of Completion, Emergency Technology Basic. Micah Douglas Curl. Certificate of Completion, Emergency Technology Basic. Graciela Diana Sanchez. Certificate of Completion, Emergency Technology Basic. Raven Jackie Wade. Certificate of Completion, Hospital Pharmacy Technology. Sydney Kaylin Goodman, magna cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Hospital Pharmacy Technology. Jacqueline Powell. Certificate of Completion, Hospital Pharmacy Technology. Holly Lynn Shiflett. Certificate of Completion, Hospital Pharmacy Technology. Lizzie Montana Stanton, summa cum laude. Certificate of Completion, Hospital Pharmacy Technology. Sky Marie Vaughn. Certificate of Completion Medical Assistant, Dania Lachey Carter. Certificate of Completion Medical Assistant, Monica Isabel Freeman. Certificate of Completion Medical Assistant, Serenity Faith Hagen. Certificate of Completion Medical Assistant, Tiffany Michelle Kemp. Certificate of Completion Medical Assistant, Paige Elise Marshall. Certificate of Completion Medical Assistant, Latessa Simone Turner. Certificate of Completion Medical Assistant, Angelina Jatsiri Vela. Certificate of Completion Medical Assistant, Hayden Alexandria Williams. Certificate of Completion Medical Assistant, Holly Sue Wilson. Certificate of Completion Massage Therapy, Catherine Michelle Aguirre. Certificate of Completion Massage Therapy, Madison Raylynn Levine, magna cum laude. Certificate of Completion Pharmacy Technology Basic, Daniela Sofia Avila, cum laude. Certificate of Completion Pharmacy Technology Basic, Gracie Lee Bickham, magna cum laude. Certificate of Completion Pharmacy Technology Basic, Gabriela Gonzalez. Certificate of Completion Pharmacy Technology Basic, Ashlyn Michelle Rios. Certificate of Completion Pharmacy Technology Basic, Abby Renee Slaughter. Certificate of Completion Pharmacy Technology Basic, Armani Lolita Smith, magna cum laude. Certificate of Completion Pharmacy Technology Basic, Tanner Ryan Sommers, magna cum laude. Certificate of Completion Pharmacy Technology Basic, Jada Zakira Waller. Certificate of Completion Pharmacy Technology Basic, Renee Lynn Washington, cum laude.
So Dr. Johnson, he was more than just a president to me. He was more like a father figure. He made me feel seen and he supported me.
When I think about Dr. Johnson, the words that come to mind is a good educational leader. He was very visionary with what he wanted for the campus.
Some of the words and feelings I think about when I think of Dr. Johnson is very involved, student-centered. He was very about the community. He definitely worked to make the student experience better.
I can tell from the way he speaks about his honesty, his strength, his integrity has always been a huge part of his leadership style here, and I think it rubs off on a lot of people.
I was in the old academic building and he was touring some, I don't know who it was, but it was a big leader. I was just in between classes studying, and he saw me sitting there, called me by name, and asked if I was doing okay. And I don't think that there's any other college you can go to that the president knows you and is always checking on you.
So we go to these Board of Regents meetings, and there was one where I got elected as Student Advisory Board Chair. We were all taking pictures, getting ready to get our profiles done or whatnot. And I just see Dr. Johnson walking his way with his bow tie and everything. And he's just super excited. He's like, man, I'm so happy that you were elected chair. You know, it's a really awesome moment.
During his speeches, he emphasized teaching and how past teachers had influenced him, which kind of gave me more hope of what my future students might feel and kind of insight into what I want to do in my classroom.
There's always hope, you know, especially with pursuing your educational journey. That opens up the door for better opportunities. So hope and opportunities does go hand in hand.
I wouldn't have come to campus if there was no hope. He's been able to embody that and bring that type of learning environment here, which has been invaluable to even, not just me, but other students.
He referred to this campus as a beautiful college on the Sabine, and he's definitely transformed this entire campus with beautiful buildings and beautiful architecture. I mean, it's truly amazing how he completely transformed a really small community college into what it is today.
Congratulations on your retirement, and you definitely left an impact and a great legacy here.
On behalf of the student body, thank you, Dr. Johnson, for the 7 years of your service here at LSCO. You've paved a beautiful path for us to walk down, and hopefully we can continue to pave that path moving forward.
I would want Dr. Johnson to know that from the bottom of my heart, thank you for believing in me, giving me an opportunity, and being such a good role model and leader. You have done so much for this community and this college, and you hold a special place in my heart.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'd like to ask our Faculty Senate President, Ms. Jessica Williams, to please come forward and share some remarks.
We have a little bit more for him, so hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, for those who know him well, one phrase immediately comes to mind whenever his name is mentioned: your humble servant. It is not just a charming turn of phrase or a quaint expression from another era. No, for Dr. Johnson, it is a way of life, a philosophy that guides every decision he makes and every interaction he has. It is my great honor to speak to you today on behalf of the faculty about a man who exemplifies the very spirit of dedication, humility, and service, Dr. Thomas Johnson. In the words of Pete Hoekstra, real leadership is leaders recognizing they serve the people that they lead. Dr. Johnson lives this truth each and every day. Whether mentoring, advocating at the legislature, or contributing to his community, he leads not from above, but from among us. Dr. Johnson's leadership is defined by listening, empathy, and quiet strength. He does not command attention, he earns it. He does not seek accolades, he fosters achievement in others. In every sense, he embodies what it means to be a servant leader. Let us all be inspired by his example, not only to achieve, but to serve. Not only to lead, but to uplift. And perhaps most importantly, to remember that greatness is not measured by how many follow us, but how well we serve those who do. Legacy is not what I did for myself. It's only what I'm doing for the next generation. And in the words from the great book, well done, our good and faithful servant. It has been an honor.
Ladies and gentlemen, As Provost of Lamar State College Orange, please allow me to conclude tonight's ceremony with a few words of encouragement. In the face of adversity and even tragedy, try to remember the reasons for optimism. For it's through optimism that you will accumulate fortitude, strength, hope, and conquer despair. Be bold and take risks, and don't let the fear of failure ever stop you. Failure is a part of life for all of us. Consider it a chance to learn and to grow. Change is a part of life too. And while it can be frightening, it can also be exciting. I urge you to see it as a chance to explore and test your limits. Follow your instincts and curiosity wherever they may lead you to broaden your knowledge by reading as much as you possibly can. Above all, most importantly, enjoy. Enjoy what you do. Take pleasure and satisfaction in how each day is spent, and take time to celebrate all that you accomplish. Whatever your next step may be, I invite you to view your studies at Lamar State College Orange as a part of a lifetime of learning. And I encourage you to use your learning experiences to leave every situation better than it was when you first encountered it. Graduates and now Lamar State College Orange alumni, you have worked hard. You deserve to be very proud of this hallmark achievement. Congratulations.
Graduates, you did it. Yeah, lots of celebration. Now it's time to go and celebrate. You've earned it. Go celebrate. Go be with friends and family. I just want to make one quick note. We do have some opportunities on our campus for photographs, for opportunities to share that with you, with your family. There's information that's going to be provided as our guests leave. So we encourage you to take that opportunity to be back on campus and to share those photos and those memories with us. Again, congratulations to our friends, our family, and most of all, to our students. I ask that our friends, family rise as we dismiss our graduates. Congratulations.
turn for the next ceremony, you may do so after the building has been cleaned. Please be courteous by picking up all trash as you leave. We're going to clean the stands before opening the doors for